Hey there, everyone! Today, we are diving into a fascinating and complex topic that has been making headlines recently. The Middle East, a region known for its intricate political dynamics, is once again at the forefront of global attention. Specifically, we are talking about the ongoing situation in Gaza and the proposed peace plan put forward by none other than former US President Donald Trump. Now, this story has a lot of twists and turns, and it's important to understand the context and the players involved. So, let's break it down and explore why this issue is so intriguing and why it matters on a global scale. First off, we have Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, who has publicly rejected Trump's 15-point Gaza plan. This plan, which aims to end the conflict between Israel and Hamas, has been met with skepticism and resistance from Netanyahu's government. But why is that? Well, personally, I think it's a combination of political strategy and a deep-rooted distrust of Hamas intentions. You see, Netanyahu is facing a tough general election on October 27th, and any perceived weakness or concession to Hamas could be politically damaging. The trauma of the deadly attacks in October 2023 is still fresh in the minds of many Israelis, and Netanyahu doesn't want to be seen as compromising their security. It's a delicate balance he's trying to strike. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. Despite Netanyahu's rejection, there are signs that Israel is still willing to advance Trump's peace plan. How is that possible? Well, it seems like there's a bit of a divide within the Israeli government. While Netanyahu is taking a hardline stance, other officials are more open to the idea, especially if it means securing international support and potentially ending the conflict. The proposed International Stabilization Force, ISF, is a key component here. This force, made up of international troops, is meant to work with a new Palestinian police force to secure Gaza. The idea is to rebuild and reconstruct the territory, which has been devastated by years of conflict. But will it work? That's the million-dollar question. Hamas, the Islamist movement in control of Gaza, has a long history of armed struggle and resistance. They see the Israeli occupation of Palestinian lands as a legitimate reason for their actions. So, getting them to disarm completely is a massive challenge. And that's where the verification process comes in, as mentioned by the High Commissioner for Gaza, Nikolai Mladenov. Mladenov emphasizes that nothing is being built on trust alone. It's all about verification and ensuring that Hamas follows through on its commitments. But, as an observer, I can't help but wonder if that's even possible. Can you really verify the disarmament of an entire armed group? It's a complex and delicate process, to say the least. And here's another intriguing aspect. While Netanyahu publicly rejects the plan, he still describes Trump as the greatest of our friends in the White House. It's almost like a diplomatic dance, where Netanyahu is trying to maintain a positive relationship with the US while also standing firm on his principles. It's a delicate balance, and it will be interesting to see how this plays out in the upcoming election. So, what's next? Well, the pressure from Washington is likely to increase. Trump, facing his own political battles with the midterm elections, may push for positive developments in his peace plan. It's a high-stakes game of diplomacy, and the world is watching. In conclusion, this story is a perfect example of the intricate web of politics and diplomacy in the Middle East. It's a constant dance of power, strategy, and compromise. And while we may not see immediate progress, these small steps towards peace are significant. It's a reminder that even in the most complex and seemingly intractable conflicts, there's always hope for a better future. So, there you have it, folks. A deep dive into the Gaza peace plan and the fascinating dynamics at play. I hope you found this analysis insightful. Remember, in the world of international relations, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and stay curious. Peace out.